Nah, ain't no way, nah, bro. Okay, let me just break it down to y'all. So look, Sundowns and Stellenbosch FC have literally agreed. You know what I'm saying? They've agreed to, to the transfer of Jayden Adams. So the highly rated Jayden Adams will be joining the PSL champions Mamelodi Sundowns in this January transfer. And remember at the beginning of the season, yes, Sundowns, they offered 30 million rand to the Winelands club, right? And then Stellenbosch obviously rejected that one. Even prompting Steve Barker to come out and say, if Mamelodi Sundowns can buy the Brazilian Evan Gar for 60 million, then I'm sure they can pay 100 million for Jayden Adams. But right now, currently, we haven't really been alerted on the fee that Sundowns are set to pay for Jayden Adams, but it has been confirmed that Jayden Adams will be joining the Tlorko base side. And what else is also going to be happening is that Lesibanku, who hasn't featured this season for Mamelodi Sundowns, will be going the other side. He will be joining Stellenbosch FC, right? So remember, Lesibanku got an injury in preseason. So that's why he hasn't featured for Mamelodi Sundowns so far this season. He hasn't featured in any game, right? So he will be joining Stellenbosch, and it is going to be a permanent deal. It won't be a loan deal. It's going to be a permanent deal. So that's what Stellenbosch said. They said, yo, in order for us to give you Jayden Adams, you're going to give us Lesibanku. And that's what, the agreement was between both Mamelodi Sundowns as well as Stellenbosch FC. But hey, guys, I say again, this is a big loss for the Soweto Giants. This is a big loss for Kaizer Chiefs, especially because, this is the type of player that they actually do need more than Sundowns does. Because now, look, Sundowns, they will be stacked with options in the middle of the park. Now you've got Batusi Obas, you've got Spelele Mkhulisi, you've got Tebogo Mokoena, you've got Rivaldo Kutsiye. Now you also have Jayden Adams. And, you just stacked with as many options as possible, including Marcelo Allende. You also have Saavedra. But I'm not sure if Saavedra is going to remain at Sundowns, because that also remains to be seen. Saavedra, the Bolivian midfielder, right? Remember, he hasn't really featured that much for Sundowns in the couple of seasons that he has been there. Because I remember last season, they sent him on loan back to South America. And now he did come back. He has only featured in one game. I think he only featured in 2 games, which was in the CAF Champions League against Mbabane Swallows and not so long ago against Maniema when they played at Loftus Versfeld, right? So Sundowns is stacked with options in the midfield. Yeah, and the Jayden Adams signing is really gonna help them, perhaps propel them to greater success, right? Because right now they also gonna be playing FIFA in the FIFA Club World Cup, so I think they are actually prepping for that. With this particular transfer. Whereas Lesibanku, what would Lesibanku bring to Stellenbosch FC? Well, Lesibanku, remember, is a quality player. We did see some glimpses of what he can actually do when he was at Polokwane City and Marumbo Gallants before even signing for the Brazilians. Yes, he might have not been like the first choice, but look, we have seen what he can actually do. He's very pacey, very skillful. He's very versatile. He can use both feet, so that's what we have seen on display from the winger. So basically, he can actually offer so much more to Stellenbosch FC, But unfortunately, with the Jayden Adams one, it's a big loss to them. But I'm sure Stellenbosch have a replacement, because we've seen over the years, they've been losing stars, and they've been finding replacements for those stars. So I don't actually think this will be a big loss for them. But however, in terms of them challenging for like honors in terms of the league, or maybe let's say the CAF Confederations Cup, I think this will be a loss for them. Hopefully they can get a replacement very soon in this particular transfer. Yeah, but guys, this is so unfair. Kaizer Chiefs, we lost out, Bafetsu. Pirates, we lost out. We lost out, guys. We lost out. Sundowns is just taking everybody. They're taking them all. What can we say?